Traveling solo versus traveling with a group is a common debate among travelers. Both options have their own set of benefits and drawbacks that need to be carefully considered before making a decision. Solo travel can offer a sense of independence, freedom, and self-discovery, but can also be lonely and expensive. On the other hand, traveling with a group can provide a sense of security, companionship, and cost savings, but can also lead to disagreements and less flexibility in itinerary planning. In this video, we will explore the various factors that travelers should consider when deciding whether to travel solo or with a group. By the end of this video, you will have a better understanding of which option is right for you based on your travel goals, personality, and preferences. So sit back, relax, and join us as we dive into the world of solo versus group travel. First, let's talk about solo traveling. Traveling solo offers several benefits. One of them is the freedom to be more spontaneous and create your own itinerary. Traveling solo allows you the freedom to be spontaneous and flexible with your plans, without having to coordinate with anyone else's schedule or preferences. This allows you to change your itinerary on a whim, stay longer in a particular destination, or take an unexpected detour. One more benefit of traveling alone is the chance for growth and self-discovery. By allowing you to engage with local cultures and view the world from a fresh perspective, traveling alone can be a fulfilling and enlightening experience. By testing your skills and relying on your own judgment, traveling alone can help you become more independent, strong, and confident. You'll learn essential life skills like adaptability, resilience, and communication, as you solve problems creatively and overcome challenges on your own. Being in a new place on your own can also be a formative moment that leads to increased confidence and personal growth. Ultimately, solo travel can be an empowering experience that helps you grow and thrive. While solo travel can be a thrilling and life-changing experience, it's important to be aware of the potential risks and concerns. Safety should always be a top priority for solo travelers, and there are several precautions that can help mitigate potential risks. Researching destinations ahead of time is a key step in ensuring that you are prepared and aware of any potential dangers or concerns. It's also important to stay in well-lit and secure accommodations and to be aware of local laws and customs to avoid any misunderstandings or issues. Another concern that some solo travelers may have is the potential for isolation or loneliness. While solo travel can offer a unique opportunity for personal growth and independence, it can also be challenging to be away from friends and loved ones for an extended period. It's important to have a support system in place, whether that means connecting with other travelers or staying in touch with family and friends back home. Despite these potential concerns, solo travel can be a transformative and empowering experience with the right preparation and mindset. By taking the necessary precautions, staying aware of your surroundings, and connecting with others along the way, you can have a safe and fulfilling solo travel experience. Now, let's talk about group traveling. Traveling with a group can be a fantastic way to see the world and create unforgettable memories with friends or even strangers. In this scene, we'll take a closer look at the benefits and potential drawbacks of group travel. Group travel offers built-in companionship and the opportunity to share experiences with others. This can be especially beneficial for those who want to avoid feeling lonely or bored during their travels. Sharing costs is another significant benefit of group travel. By splitting the cost of accommodation, transportation, and food, group members can save money and stretch their travel budget further. Group travel can help you meet new people and expand your social circle. This can be an opportunity to make new friends with like-minded individuals who share your interests and passions. You may even find lifelong friends on your trip, as you bond over shared experiences and create memories together. Group travel can help you experience new things and explore new destinations. You may be exposed to different cultures, cuisines, and lifestyles that you wouldn't have otherwise discovered. Group members can encourage each other to step outside their comfort zones and try new activities. Whether it's trying a new cuisine or taking part in an adventurous activity, group travel can help you discover new things about yourself and the world around you. While traveling with a group has many benefits, there are also some potential drawbacks to consider before embarking on a group trip. Group trips can be limiting in terms of itinerary and activities, and there may be conflicts with other group members regarding preferences or personalities. Group trips often have a set schedule, with little room for spontaneous changes or personal preferences. This can be frustrating for travelers who prefer to have more control over their travel experiences. Spending extended periods of time with the same group of people can be challenging, especially if there are conflicting personalities or interests. It's important to find a group that matches your interests and travel style to minimize any potential conflicts. Another potential drawback of group travel is the lack of personal space and privacy. Sharing accommodations and transportation with a group can be uncomfortable, especially if you prefer more personal space. Additionally, group travel can sometimes feel like you are constantly surrounded by people, making it challenging to find moments of solitude and reflection. Group travel can also come with some annoyances, such as group dynamics and personality clashes. It's important to find a group that matches your interests and travel style to minimize any potential conflicts. Despite these potential drawbacks, group travel can be a fantastic way to explore the world, make new friends, and share unforgettable experiences. By considering the potential benefits and drawbacks and carefully choosing the right group, you can enjoy a rewarding and enjoyable group travel experience. Planning your trip is an essential part of ensuring that you have a safe and enjoyable travel experience. There are several factors to consider when planning your trip, including using resources such as the Defense Travel System, setting a budget, choosing a destination, and researching activities. Let's explore these points in more detail. If you're in the military or a government employee, the Defense Travel System can be a valuable resource for planning your trip. This computerized system allows you to search for airline, hotel, and rental car reservations, check per diem rates, and prepare personal travel documents or, with the proper permissions, documents for others. It can also help you navigate the joint travel regulations and other travel policies. Before you start planning your trip, it's essential to set a budget. Knowing how much money you have to spend can help you determine where to go, where to stay, and what activities to do. It's important to consider all the costs associated with your trip, such as transportation, accommodations, food, activities, and souvenirs. Choosing a destination is often the most exciting part of trip planning. Consider factors such as weather, local customs, and safety when selecting a destination. Do you want to go somewhere warm or cold? Are you interested in exploring a new culture? What activities do you enjoy? These are all important questions to consider when selecting a destination. Once you've chosen a destination, it's time to start researching activities. Look for things to do that match your interests and travel style. Consider visiting local museums, trying local cuisine, or exploring the outdoors. It's important to balance planned activities with free time to explore and relax. Planning your trip is an important step in ensuring a safe and enjoyable travel experience. Whether you're using resources like the Defense Travel System, setting a budget, choosing a destination, or researching activities, taking the time to plan ahead can make all the difference in the success of your trip. Travel insurance is an essential component of any travel plan as it provides peace of mind and protection against unexpected events. There are several benefits to having travel insurance, including protection from unexpected costs and medical coverage. Let's take a closer look at the benefits of travel insurance and how to compare policies to find the best one for your needs. One of the primary benefits of travel insurance is the coverage it provides for unexpected costs. This can include medical expenses if you become ill or injured while traveling, as well as coverage for trip cancellation, lost luggage, and other issues that can arise during travel. Having travel insurance can also provide protection against emergencies, such as natural disasters or political unrest in your destination. When selecting travel insurance, it's important to compare policies to find the best one for your needs. Start by determining the coverage you need, such as medical coverage or trip cancellation protection. Look for policies that provide the right amount of coverage at a price you can afford. You can compare travel insurance policies online by using websites that offer side-by-side comparisons of different policies. Be sure to read the policy details carefully to understand what is covered and what is not. It's also a good idea to check customer reviews and ratings to see what others have to say about their experiences with different travel insurance providers. Last-minute travel deals can be a great way to save money on flights and accommodations, especially if you're flexible with your travel plans. Here are some benefits of booking last-minute travel deals. Travel companies often offer discounts on last-minute bookings to fill up unsold flights, hotel rooms, and tour packages. This can help you save money on your trip. Last-minute travel can add an element of excitement and spontaneity to your trip. If you're open to new experiences and destinations, you can find some amazing last-minute deals that can make your trip more memorable. If you have some flexibility with your travel dates, you can take advantage of last-minute deals that can save you money. You can also consider different travel options, such as flying into a nearby airport or staying in a different area of your destination. Here are some tips on how to find last-minute travel deals. There are many travel apps and websites that offer last-minute deals on flights, hotels, and vacation packages. Some popular apps include Hopper, Skyscanner, and Hotel Tonight. Many travel companies offer email alerts for last-minute deals. You can sign up for these alerts to get notified when a deal becomes available. Last-minute travel deals can be unpredictable, so it's important to be flexible with your travel plans. Consider traveling on weekdays or during off-peak seasons, as these times can offer better deals. It's important to note that last-minute travel can be risky if you have specific travel dates or preferences. You may not be able to find a deal that fits your needs, or you may have to compromise on certain aspects of your trip. However, if you're willing to be flexible and take a chance, last-minute travel deals can be a great way to save money on your next trip. The Joint Travel Regulations are a set of policies and procedures that govern the travel of military and government personnel. These regulations provide guidance on everything from travel expenses and per diem rates to baggage allowances and transportation. It's important to understand the Joint Travel Regulations if you're traveling on official business to ensure that you're following the rules and regulations. When it comes to traveling solo or with a group, the Joint Travel Regulations can be a valuable resource for both scenarios. For solo travel, you'll need to know what expenses are reimbursable and what documentation is required to file for reimbursement. For group travel, you'll need to know the rules around group travel expenses and per diem rates. One of the most important things to keep in mind when navigating the Joint Travel Regulations is that they are constantly changing. It's important to stay up to date on any policy changes that may affect your travel plans. This can be done by checking the Joint Travel Regulations website, attending training sessions, or consulting with a travel expert. To avoid issues with reimbursement and expenses, it's important to understand the Joint Travel Regulations before you travel. Some important things to keep in mind when traveling on official business include: make sure your expenses are within the limits of the per diem rates applicable to your destination. 2. Keep all receipts and documentation for expenses incurred during your travel. 3. Be aware of any travel restrictions or requirements, such as mandatory travel insurance or vaccinations. If traveling with a group, ensure that all members of the group are aware of the Joint Travel Regulations and how they apply to group travel. By understanding the Joint Travel Regulations and staying up to date on any changes, you can ensure that your official travel goes smoothly and that you are properly reimbursed for any expenses incurred. Traveling with a buddy can be a great way to experience new destinations and make memories. In this section, we will discuss how to find travel buddies, the benefits of traveling with a companion, and tips for avoiding conflicts. One of the easiest ways to find a travel buddy is to use social media platforms, such as Facebook and Instagram. Join travel groups and communities where you can connect with like-minded travelers. You can also use travel forums like TripAdvisor, Lonely Planet, or Couchsurfing to find people who are looking for travel companions. One of the significant advantages of traveling with a companion is that you can share expenses such as accommodation, transportation, and food. Additionally, having a travel buddy can provide a sense of safety and comfort, especially when traveling to unfamiliar destinations. You can share the experience and create memories together, and having someone to talk to can make the trip more enjoyable. Before deciding to travel with someone, it's essential to set expectations and communicate effectively. Be clear about your travel style, budget, and interests. Discuss how you plan to spend your time, where you want to go, and what you want to do. It's also crucial to establish boundaries and respect each other's personal space and privacy. Having open communication can help avoid misunderstandings and conflicts during the trip. Finding a travel buddy can be an excellent way to enhance your travel experience. By connecting with like-minded individuals and setting expectations and communicating effectively, you can create lifelong memories and avoid conflicts. Now that we have explored the benefits and drawbacks of traveling solo versus traveling with a group, we hope you have a better idea of what option suits you best. Remember that the decision ultimately depends on personal preferences and the specifics of the trip. Planning your trip using resources like the Defense Travel System, creating a travel plan, choosing the right travel insurance policy, looking for last-minute travel deals, understanding the joint travel regulations, and finding a travel buddy are all important considerations. We encourage you to take advantage of the resources mentioned in this video to plan your next trip. Whether you decide to travel solo or with a group, remember to have fun and stay safe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more travel tips and advice. Happy travels!